What is happening as the AI industry just crashed? The tech stock market just lost nearly $1.5 trillion, roughly the equivalent of Spain's GDP. Nvidia took the biggest hit, dropping around 17% and wiping out about 593 billion in value. The panic started when DeepSeek, a Chinese company, released an open source AI reasoning model, and over the weekend, it became the number one most downloaded app on the App Store, overtaking even ChatGPT. Sun claims this spells the doom for Nvidia and US AI companies, especially since DeepSeek reportedly trained their model for under 6 million with limited GPUs. But I disagree that we no longer need as much compute power. Even if training and inference costs drops, the flood of new users requires significant computing power. This is known as the Jevons paradox, that basically says that when something becomes cheaper or more efficient, total consumption increases. So cheaper AI means actually more application and more compute. Plus, you still need compute to push technology forward. As Andrej Karpathy says, deep learning has a legendary revenues appetite for compute. I will never bet against compute as the upper bound for achievable intelligence. It's not just the final training run, but the entire innovation experimentation cycle. You also note that you can use compute to create data. So, via synthetic data generation, then you can use this data during reinforcement learning. And this is the very technique that DeepSeek used. So, no, I wouldn't bet against Nvidia. What I think instead will be a good justification for the market's reaction is that DeepSeek went fully open source, attacking the moat of companies like OpenAI, Claude, and Google. And China is effectively saying, invest all you want, we will replicate it more efficiently at a fraction of the cost and make it available to everyone. So even if OpenAI wins the AGI race, China is right behind them, ready to reveal their secrets and how they did it. So here's the actual takeaway from all this story. LLMs are becoming commodities, rapidly depreciating. But this is okay because that's not the end game for companies like OpenAI. LLMs are just the foundation, the ground zero, if you want, for creating AI agents and potentially superintelligence. That's where they aim to capture the real value. The concern now is whether Chinese models might outcompete them also at that stage. So, in creating AI agents and superintelligence and then making it open source. That's the real question.